When you're a billionaire, you can do pretty much anything. With millions and millions of dollars at your disposal, it becomes ridiculously easy to buy anything, fund anything, and bring your dreams into reality whatever the cost. If you're so willing, you can even purchase a professional sports team. You can purchase a superyacht just for the whim of it. You can also set up camp in several countries in the world simply because you can. Why get stuck in some crummy 5-star hotel when you can get a mansion with 15 rooms for yourself? It certainly won't do for you to fly on commercial flights when you can get at least one plane available at your beck and call. Roman Abramovich is one of the most successful billionaire businessmen in Europe, and he wasn't shy about letting people know this. Thanks to his lavish lifestyle, the toys and gadgets he's constantly collecting were once dubbed the Roman Empire by the Wall Street Journal. With a big fat portfolio, Abramovich can certainly afford to indulge in his desires. So, let's take a look at Roman Abramovich's property portfolio in more detail. Tel Aviv Hotel, £17.1 million. In 2015, Abramovich decided to add another awesome property to his portfolio. Purchasing a trendy Tel Aviv hotel, he decided to make it a massive single home. He purchased the hotel from Yaron Versano, a businessman husband of the superstar Gal Gadot. Abramovich planned to take the 6-bed hotel and turn it into a private 12-bed mansion. The plans for the hotel also included a 2-story wing that will add 1,500 square meters to the 19th century building. The complex comes with a reception lobby, 2 studio apartments, and 3 separate villas. Fyning Hill Estate, £18 million. This is a sweet estate that Abramovich lost to one of his ex-wives in their divorce settlement. The Fyning Hill Estate was one of his first ventures into the United Kingdom. Abramovich won the estate from the Australian media tycoon Kerry Packer in 1999 for £12 million. Now, the estate, which is now worth £18 million, has a development total of 424 acres, 5 houses, 9 cottages, and of course, the 8-bedroom mansion. When Abramovich split from his ex-wife Irina Maladina in 2007, he handed over the papers to his estate. Colorado Ski Ranch, £18 million. For the most part, billionaires get to do whatever they want. However, they don't always get what they want when they want it. In 2003, the Russian wanted to purchase an entire alpine ski town. While the money wasn't the problem, the people of the town didn't want to relinquish their homes. His bid for purchase failed when the locals opposed his sale. In 2008, he ended up getting the mountain retreat he wanted. Abramovich spent £18 million on a 200-acre ranch on the Wildcat Ridge located near Aspen. The ranch has a stunning Bond villain-style home with 11 bedrooms and 12 bathrooms, complete with floor-to-ceiling glass, and sitting at a height of 9,200 feet, Abramovich gets to enjoy the stunning Rocky Mountain view. With the house sitting pretty on 14,000 square feet, it comes complete with custom furniture, many of which are upholstered in mink. The ranch is eco-friendly, and there are 2 geothermal walls and a generator heating the driveways, the pool, and the house in the winter. In the summer, they're effectively cooled down without the need for fossil fuels. Abramovich also spent £5.6 million on a ski lodge down the road in case he wants to hit the slopes. Chelsea Waterfront, £30 million. In 2017, the Russian billionaire decided to purchase the biggest and best living space in Sir Terry Farrell. One of the biggest and most exquisite additions to the London skyline is the property of the Russian oligarch. Apartments in this location start at £2 million, but since nothing but the best works for the billionaire, he got the penthouse for £30 million. The penthouse stretches over 3 floors and boasts 6,000 square foot of space. The penthouse boasts a magnificent view over London, and the apartment boasts floor-to-ceiling window, offering a 360-degree view of the city. From the comfort of his penthouse, Abramovich can see as far as the Thames and the Stamford Bridge Stadium. Despite the big bill that comes with the penthouse, he is still required to pay for underground parking, which costs the residents of the skyscraper $85,000 annually. St. Bart's Estate, £54 million. Located in a dense forest with access to a private beach and crystal blue Caribbean Ocean is the Governor Bay Estate. Spread out over 70 acres, the site, which was formerly owned by David Rockefeller, is designed to look like a baseline village. It comes complete with 4 bungalows with 9 bathrooms in case of guests and over 1,000 feet of pristine beach. The main suite has a bay view and a wraparound veranda and an outdoor shower for 2, and a private swimming pool. Somewhere on the site are the huge kitchen and the main entertainment complex, also known as the Lizard Lounge. The shared pool has a swim-up bar and a fully equipped barbecue area, an outdoor dining room, an outdoor stage, outdoor cinema, and 2 tennis courts. In his younger days, this estate was his go-to place for many raucous parties. Many celebrities have landed on the estate to entertain the billionaire and his guests. Beyoncé and the Black Eyed Peas have also performed at New Year's Eve parties, and in 2010, Orlando Bloom, Jay-Z, Kanye West, and Lindsay Lohan were also invited to the estate. Chateau de la Croe, £87 million. The Duke of Windsor once had a summer retreat that was all his before he abdicated to marry American divorcee Wallis Simpson. The summer retreat is the detached villa on the Cap d'Antibes in Côte d'Azur. The chateau has been with the Windsors for many years. In fact, in 1948, Winston and Clementine Churchill celebrated their 40th wedding anniversary at the chateau. When the chateau came on the open market in 2001, Abramovich snapped it and reportedly spent £180 million restoring and renovating it over the years. Some of the new works done include a pool built on the roof and the addition of a gym and a cinema in the basement. A 400-metre ecological pool fed by a large waterfall surrounded by water lilies has also been added to the chateau. Thanks to the work he put into the chateau, it is now said to be worth £87 million. However, the chateau has caused him some trouble with the French authorities. After he was caught undervaluing the chateau, he was ordered to pay another €1.2 million in tax in 2006 and 2007. Now, Lux Cats, before we move on to Abramovich's next property investment, drop a comment below with the word Lux, as it helps YouTube keep suggesting our content. Kensington Mansion, £125 million. The creme de la creme of Abramovich's property portfolio is his 15-bedroom mansion located behind Kensington Palace. Located in Kensington Palace Gardens, otherwise known as Billionaire's Row, the suite pad went on the market for £90 million in 2009. Kensington Palace Gardens is one of the most desirable addresses in the world, mostly because of the people that can be found there. Getting a home in Kensington Palace Gardens means you get to be neighbours with business magnates like Lakshmi Mittal and Wang Jianlin. As the property sits behind the Kensington Palace, home of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, it is protected by armed police, retractable bollards, and security cameras covering all angles. Property prices in central London have long increased drastically, increasing the net worth of the pad to at least £125 million now, according to local estate agents. If their words are to be believed, the cushy pad is only expected to get even more expensive. The agents are anticipating an increase in price due to the changes the billionaire has made to the mansion. In 2016, plans were approved for an increase in size of the Grade 2 listed building from 16,000 square feet to 20,000 square feet. What was once the Russian embassy is a palace fit for a king. The renovation works replaced a swimming pool previously tagged as miserable with a pool worthy of the name. With several architects designing the upgrades, the new pool is at ground level and lit by skylights. New York City Townhouses. Unknown value. While many of his property holdings can be calculated, there are some like this that are more complicated. Abramovich had planned to build the biggest private residence in Manhattan by combining 3 townhouses on the Upper East Side into one massive mansion. He even purchased another townhouse to be added to his huge plan. The 4 houses were bought for a combined £74.89 million over the past years. However, Abramovich sold the 4 neighbouring houses to his ex-wife, Dasha Zhukova, for $71.3 million. Zhukova, upon purchase, seemed determined to carry on with the plan of building a massive mansion. The intended property is set to spread out across 31,000 square foot, with one of the floors solely dedicated to the master suite. The plan contains 5 bedrooms, 12 bathrooms, indoor and outdoor pools, a sauna, 2 lifts, a wine cellar, and a private roof garden. Don't be fooled into thinking this is all Abramovich owns in the way of property holdings. The billionaire has managed to spread his $3 million property portfolio across several countries. Even though he lost some to his ex-wives during divorce settlements, he still has enough properties to ensure that he has a home wherever he finds himself. Which of his properties would you most like to live in? Oh, and if you think Roman's property empire is large, check out this video of his superyacht Solaris. Be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe to our channel for weekly luxury content. Goodbye, Lux Cats. Until next time.